Hey guys, I'm Jennifer. I'm here to give you some tips on potty training your puppy today. The first and top of my list, and any good dog trainer's list, is going to be to crate or playpen train your puppy. When you think about how dogs are naturally denning animals, you recognize that they find comfort in their small space and they don't want to soil their small space. So this is going to be the very beginnings of how you're going to reliably get your puppy trained quickly. If you just hope that they grow out of it, it's really not going to happen. Second thing you want to do is set a regular routine or schedule for your puppy, and their biological clock will start to respond to the times that they expect for you to take them out if you keep on a pretty good schedule. You want to take them outside on a leash. That would be the third thing that I would say. You want to take them outside on a leash and try to get them to do their business before you reward them with play. Most of these wire crates come with a divider, and if your puppy is going to be a bigger puppy, of course you're going to get a larger crate to start, and it's going to be too large for the potty training aspect of the crate trainee. So if you put a little divider in there, now it'll be just big enough for Gingy to sleep in the beginning. When your puppy is very young, do not leave any bedding in there, because it'll just absorb their potty, their pee-pee, and they won't notice the downside of pottying in there. Gingy, you want to have lots of really fun stuff, like Kong, stuff with peanut butter. You can stick cookies in the Kong, and things to keep your puppy busy. Get that, Gingy. There you go. Get it, Gingy, get it. Good girl. So this is the time that you need to spend to get your puppy to love their crate, in and out, before you ever lock them in the first time. Alrighty?
One of the most common complaints I get is, I take my puppy outside and we spend all this time outside, he doesn't go potty, and as soon as I bring him back in, he goes potty in the house. And my response to that is, of course, our puppy is so new to the world, everything out there is so exciting. We go outside and he's playing and he's having a great old time. He's chasing lizards and who knows what. And doesn't think about having to go to the bathroom. Why? He's probably not full enough yet. So by the time you get back inside, he's had a great time and he comes back inside where it's boring and it's warm and cozy and familiar. And it's like, oh yeah, I forgot I have to go to the bathroom. So we do not want to do this. What we do want to do is bring the puppy out on a leash and keep him in the same boring area that you take him to every time. And we don't get to play and have a party and go chase lizards until we've done what? We've done our business. Then you want to mark that moment and go celebrate. Run around, have your fun, but always after the potty. The potty has to come first. Now, what if the potty doesn't come? What should we do? Definitely are not going to come back in the house and just let the puppy run free, assuming that he doesn't have to go. You know he has to go. He just doesn't have to go bad enough yet, right? We're trying to get him accustomed to a little bit more pressure and be willing to hold it in their bladder. So we have to build up a little bit more potty first. Bring puppy back inside the house, put him back in his confinement for another 30 minutes. After your 30 minutes more of confinement, you want to make sure you take puppy out how? On a leash. Because we don't want him to, with the full bladder, run right out of his confinement and potty in the house on the way outside. So run him out on a leash, or if it's a very young puppy, you can scoop him up and run him out. Keep that leash handy so that you can set him down on the leash and get him to do his business before he gets rewarded by playing and running and chasing things.
When you exercise your puppy, guess what, guys? What's he going to be doing in his crate? He's going to be taking a nap. And then as soon as they potty outside, reward them with a treat or some play. Yes. When all good stuff comes when we go outside and make our potties, cookies, play, interaction, exploration, your puppy's going to associate all the good stuff with pottying outside. I'm going to let her get that thing and bring it right back out again. Yay, that was great. Good luck with these potty training tips, and I'll see you in the next one.